Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. Aim forwards. It's a little off target. Chukwuemeka. Shula. Sabitzer. Shula. Chan. Shula. Chukwuemeka. Adeyemi. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's been drilled in. Sabitzer. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot's on here. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Time to deliver. Sabitzer. Sabitzer played out towards the right wing. And a header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Adeyemi. And he's on his way! Oh, he's found support out wide. Chukwuemeka. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Moved on forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is a little undercooked. He certainly called him there. It's a free kick. Borussia Dortmund must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Sabitzer. Borussia Dortmund have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Adeyemi. Over to the left. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Sabitzer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, they can break here. Sabitzer was a second-half substitute in the last game. Chan proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. Out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Sabitzer steaming on goalwards. Schlotterbeck. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. And claimed it back swiftly. Swung over into the middle. Sabitzer. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. And he'll shoot here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a mighty effort. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Borussia Dortmund head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further. Adeyemi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Adeyemi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
There is some activity down on the top. Borussia Dortmund would be wary of any potential injuries after what happened in the last game. Sabitzer. Chukwuemeka. Bensebaini. Chan. Get a throw in. Ryerson. Chukwuemeka. Chukwuemeka! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Adeyemi. Chan. Oh, what? And the shot! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Sabitzer. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Has a go! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Danger averted for now. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That has put paid to that. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! No mistake!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So here comes a substitution. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Sabitzer. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. In with the challenge. And they can counter here. Ball's played through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great chance. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's going to have his name taken. Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's going direct. Into the box. We can get that clear. Trotting on and making good progress. Chan floats it up and over. That's been won straight back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Borussia Dortmund making another change here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Chukwuemeka. Brandt. Betcha. Chan.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. The Mecha. Chan. Oh, that's nice.
Borussia Dortmund have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep...
Borussia Dortmund have reached the now or never stage. Chan looking understandably energised after his goal. Mecha. Brandt. It's anyone's ball now. Really well manoeuvred. And that is that. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. So Jim, how do you reflect on what